Good afternoon, um, or good morning, or good evening, whatever it might be when you're watching this. Uh, you guys all know that I like to do support drives, fund drives, whatever, for um, people who I've had on the show, whether it be TC and Friends Monday Night Musings, um, or others like when I had Ann Quiner on back, several months ago. But even before I even had Ann on, I did a fund drive for her. I did a fund drive for 22 to 0. And so, what I'm announcing today, what I'm telling you guys about today, and today is November 10th of 2022, is I had a young lady on several weeks ago now. Her name's Dana Stevens. And she lost her mom to the COOF protocol uh, measures in a hospital in Florida. And a lot of you are like, but in Florida? That can't be. Florida is one of the free states. And comparatively, Florida was one of the free states. I mean, the only state that was more free than Florida was South Dakota, which did nothing by way of shutting down and locking down and whatnot. But all that aside, uh, there are still things happening with protocols in particular that are causing people to suffer. And so I recently had um, Dana and a couple of her friends on to talk about a movie premiere or a documentary premiere that they're doing. And I put that up on Rumble. And I had to put it up there because YouTube has been taking me to the woodshed anytime I do content specific to that particular topic. And so I lost Ann's video, Dana's video, Kimberly's video, Kurt's video are gone from YouTube. I was able to salvage two of them and put them up on Rumble, but I was not able to salvage Ann or Dana's. But Dana's recently got news that there are people who are incredibly interested in looking at her case, looking at her evidence, and they're wanting to push this into the public realm. The problem is nobody does, even with pro bono work, nobody really does anything for free for free. So there's always some sort of cost to the person that they're helping. And that's the case with Dana. Dana's trying to raise $3,000 to go to a probate fund since the passing of her mother. And she needs our help. You guys, you helped with Ann. Many of you have helped with others, but I'm asking you guys now, if you respect my content, if you respect my show, if you respect my opinion, or even if you don't respect my opinion, but you're just the kind of person who's generous and giving, then I would ask that you would go to Dana's Give Send Go. She might have a GoFundMe. I'm not sure, but the screenshot that is the thumbnail for this video is from Dana's Give Send Go. And I'm asking that you would do one of two things. And here's what it is. If you want to cut out the middleman and you want to go help Dana directly, go give to her Give Send Go. Or find Dana on Facebook and find out how you can help her by sending her money. If you want to do it directly, that's one way. If you would like to do it an indirect way, but also help me, and that's just what it is, then I am going to be donating 15% of all of my proceeds from coffee sales, merch sales, from my YouTube video intake and from my Subscribe Star. I'm going to be donating 15% of that between now and the end of January to Dana's cause. And the reason I'm stretching it out that far is because people are getting tighter financially. Things are getting much tighter. And it gives me a chance to sell a little bit more product, especially as Christmas is coming up. So if you choose to support me, 15% of what I take in between YouTube proceeds, Subscribe Star, and merchandise sales between now and the end of January of 2023 will be going to support Dana's Give Send Go. I will have a link to her Give Send Go in this video a little bit later. I will have a way for you guys. Well, most of you know how to reach out to me. You can find me on Twitter at Robe Regiment. So that's ampersand Robe, ROBE, Regiment, REGIMENT. You can message me on Twitter. You can email me at tcpearson@protonmail.com, and you can now find me on Getter. I still haven't gotten the TikTok up and going yet, but I would love. Let's see. There's 2,303 people subscribed to my YouTube channel. Of that 2,303, if I could get 500 people to give $5, that's $2,500. $2,500. It's not that hard. And once again, if you want to do it through buying merchandise from me, going over to my Subscribe Star and signing up for a level of support over there. If you want to go directly to Dana's Give Send Go, if you want to find Dana on Facebook, do it. But go help her. And I'm going to try and get Dana on my Rumble channel to redo our interview about her mom. Her story is incredibly compelling, and it becomes even more compelling every day going forward as things progress for her. So she has no idea that I'm doing this. I don't, in the grand scheme of things, I didn't ask her permission. So, but I haven't done a fundraiser or a fund drive for, since the 22-0, which ended like 6 months ago, maybe. So it was time, and it's a good time of year for it. And so once again, starting today and going to the end of January of 2023, I will be doing a 15% donation of my proceeds to Dana's drive to raise money for the probate attorney that she has to hire since the passing of her mother. We can do this, Patriots. We are the epitome of what it means to be republic-loving, constitutionally minded individuals who do not need the state to step in to take care of us. We don't need the state to take care of us. We can take care of each other. We can help take care of one another. So even a modicum of respect for what I do, even a teeny tiny sliver of enjoyment or concern for the content that I put out. If you have any of that, then join me in helping Dana in this pursuit. And let's make this happen. Let's make it happen. And if at the end of January you know of someone that has a cause that needs support, let me know, and we'll do something again. But one more time, starting today until the end of January, 15% of my sales will, in my income from Subscribestar on YouTube, will go to match, or not match, but go to Dana's Gift Send Go. And there again, if you want to cut out the middleman and you want to go straight to Dana, I would be thrilled. I would be absolutely thrilled. The more you put in her pocket without buying from me, the more she gets. 500 people, $5. $2,500. That's 500 people, $5. That would get her to her goal, almost to her goal. If you like this video, see this video, share it, put it out, put it in groups, and let's make this happen. Because if we don't watch out for one another, no one else will. Not in the way that we can respect or hope for in a patriotic, constitutionally minded way. So, my friends, as always, fight for your freedom. It is yours. Fight for your liberty. It belongs to you. And until next time, Sic Semper Tyrannis.